Nowadays, when we go to the grocery store and check our bill afterwards, a lot of times I think we feel like this. According to Statistics Canada's latest Consumer Price Index report, the cost for food is up 9.1% from a year ago, but that's still down from a 9.7% increase in March. Here's a breakdown of how much more we're paying from a year ago. According to reports, meat is up 6.7%. Dairy products grew 6.8%, while bakery items rose 14.3%. Fresh fruit is up 8.3%, which is mainly due to a fast growth in orange prices, while fresh vegetables are up 8.8%. But that's a drop since March, and it's mainly driven by lower costs for lettuce, which have fallen from record prices in December. And last but not least, coffee and tea is up 6.4%.
Last year, we saw meat products, dairy, pushing prices higher. Right now, it's more bakery and vegetables.
But as many Canadians already know, this isn't new. Over the past year, we've seen prices for groceries grow more and more. During the 7-month stretch between August in 2022 and February this year, we saw high food inflation rates year over year with double digits consecutively.
I'm gonna miss being able to afford food.
The highest was when it grew to 11.4% in both September and November. The last time there was a jump like that was back in 1981. But what's interesting is that people aren't spending more at grocery stores.
In June or July of last year, we saw food sales nationally stall. So people are spending the same amount of money at the grocery store compared to last year. So about $250 per Canadian a month. People aren't spending more, they're spending differently. And so on proteins, for example, instead of buying beef, chicken, or pork, they're probably buying less.
Fortunately, food inflation is starting to calm down, but prices are still high and many are wondering why. The biggest drivers of food inflation across the country are climate change, energy costs, geopolitical risks, and the lingering COVID-19 pandemic.
We're looking at a new baseline when it comes to costing across the board. Salaries have gone up, packaging fees have gone up, carbon pricing has gone up as well. Those are all things that are making things more expensive. So that's why it's a little unreasonable to think that prices will actually drop, because essentially there's just a new baseline.
Even though food prices won't drop anytime soon, we may see more deals now.
We're likely going to have access to more rebates and discounts. It's going to be easier for the food industry to plan ahead, and that's going to help.
Along with searching for deals, comparing prices between a couple of stores before buying something is also a good idea.